21 Savage just did an interview and he basically trying to say that Gunna didn't mean to snitch on Young Thug. I mean, let me play the clip for you real quick so we can speak on the business. Let me see.
So goddamn, I done seen the video now. So I'm telling him like, bro, that shit look bad, twin. He like, man, the lawyer tricked me, man. I ain't even know, like, ooh. So I'm like, goddamn, I'm like, shit, you can't get a plea back, cause before Gunna even got locked up, he was calling me, and I would like when they put the shit out, like they was looking for him, and I told him like, bro, don't keep running, cause that's gonna fuck up your chances of getting a bond even more. The longer you got down, I'm like, go ahead and turn yourself in and shit. So goddamn, I told him like, shit, see if you can get a plea back, like, cause I'm telling you, it's gonna make you look a certain type of way, like to the public, like it's gonna stain you. I believe you that you didn't know what you was doing, but I can't really say that you didn't because you grown. But if that's what you going with, I give you the benefit of the doubt on that after the relationship that we do got. I'll let you say that to me and I'll take that for what it is. All right, maybe you really didn't know type shit. But at the end of the day, how I look at the situation, I'm like, man, Slime should have never been saying certain shit. Like he should have never broadcasted the shit to the internet and shit. Like it could have been like a behind club, like silence speak louder than anything sometimes. So just Slime getting out and them seeing like ain't nobody fucking with Gunna, they would know. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how you felt. If you wanted, if your intention was to let the world know that you don't fuck with Gunna, you never had to say it really publicly type shit. But I do understand a nigga being in their emotions sometimes and moving off emotions because niggas do that too. Type shit. But goddamn, he could have just not said nothing and they would have went off that type shit.
I look at it like this. I feel like you said,
what he did, he didn't necessarily snitch on a nigga, like say this nigga did this, but you saying you're helping them prove their theory. What you did helped them prove their theory. Whether they were gonna use it or not. Like niggas keep saying, oh, they weren't gonna use it. Bro, y'all don't know jurors watch shit, bro. They not supposed to, but jurors see shit on the internet, bro. So if the jury's seeing a headline, boy, Gunna saying, goddamn, yes, this is a gang, and goddamn niggas committed crimes. People see that. I don't know if he did it intentionally. I don't feel like that. Like my vibe from him, I don't feel like that. But I do feel like he wrong, because definitely when all this shit said and done, bro, before Slime even started tweeting when he got out, he was quiet for a minute. He didn't say nothing for a minute when he first got out. Man, call that nigga phone. Hey,
but
pick
the
up,
thing about it though,
nigga.
no, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that 100%. And I feel like they would have probably had a conversation if you got to think, I'm already hearing you from jail saying these shit. Remember, they leaked the call at first when he was like, bro, put the shit out, man. I need you to dish the ball on the album or whatever.
Right.
They had already put that out, so we already knew.
But this how I operate, bro.
I mean, Chad, just like Big Bang was saying, like Gunna couldn't just keep it quiet and come home. I mean, Gunna did keep it quiet, but Young Thug was already on the jail calls talking about something. Hey, don't put that fuck nigga on your songs. Look, get on my album. We about to diss that fuck nigga and drop on the same day as him. All that shit, Gunna was taking that in. Gunna was taking mental notes, you know what I mean? So when Gunna came home, he already knew them boys wasn't fucking with him. So Gunna just did him, you know? I would have done the same shit. Gunna did him. He dropped great music. He moved on by his life. He ain't spoke on the business. The only time he spoke on the business was on the music. And Young Thug did the opposite. He came home. Well, Young Thug was already talking a lot. He was talking a lot on the jail calls and shit. He was talking a lot of shit, you know what I mean? So Gunna got hurt. Gunna got word and shit like that. So Gunna already know, like, it's bad blood. No matter what, niggas already saying, niggas already telling other people not to fuck with me. So why would I even bother? I feel like that's how Gunna was feeling, bro. That's how any normal human being would have felt. And Young Thug, I feel like Young Thug did it to himself. He would have came out on top in this situation, but the fact that he kept running his mouth on the internet, on the jail calls, that kind of ruined this public representation. It kind of messed up his face card and shit. So instead of niggas looking at the Young Thug like the nigga that held it down and did time, niggas is looking at him like the nigga that did time, but the nigga that's also pillow talking, and then the nigga that's also faking to be a gangster, a real nigga, but he also tell it in the interrogation room, and that's way worse than how people are looking at Gunna. You know, people are looking at Gunna wild from that clip from the courtroom when he told the judge, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I mean, that boy was saying yes to everything. Yeah. I mean, what do you guys think in the chat? What do you guys think in the chat, man? Let me know in the chat how y'all feel about this shit. I feel like Gunna did exactly what he knew he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Them lawyers didn't trick you. You understand English. You knew what they were saying, and you knew what you agreed with. So all that saying nigga didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. That's just a nigga trying to clean up his face and make himself look a little bit innocent. Anyway, chat, appreciate y'all checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back with some new content. We are out.